Here at the Maryland State House today, Maryland's brand new Governor Wes Moore revealed that while he is still a political progressive, he is prepared to tap the brakes on state spending.
This budget that you will see is not only a summation of our values, it's strategic. It prepares us to weather the downside risk in the larger economy, but it also makes long-needed investments to position us for long-term growth.
Moore's first proposed state budget calls for just over $63 billion in spending. That is down from the $65.2 billion being spent in the current fiscal year. Moore and his budget director, Helen Grady, said an expected economic downturn is likely to mean less tax revenue in the coming year. The Moore budget aims to keep at least $2.5 billion in reserve, or 10% of revenue, for a rainy day fund. The budget aims to keep a surplus of about $820 million as a further hedge against a downturn. Much of a big $5.5 billion state surplus that existed early last year has already been spent down on big capital projects like new school construction. Moore has plans for much of the rest. He aims to put $500 million each into transportation projects and schools, a historically high investment in education. He also wants to fill more than 10,000 government job positions left unfilled under the previous administration. Moore's budget aims to push the minimum wage up to $15 an hour sooner than the 2025 timeline, and he's budgeting for the extra labor cost to the state because of that. He's also proposing tax breaks for retired veterans and an extension of the child tax credit for struggling families with kids. In Annapolis, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.